Here we are, the Sanders Cafe, which it is now, and it was birthplace of a legend, Kentucky's most famous citizen. Colonel Harold Sanders began the part of his life that brought him fame in a small gasoline service station on the opposite side of this highway, so it was on the opposite side. Born on September 9th, 1890. Okay, I'm not going to read it all right now. Oh, he left school at the age of 12 to support his family. He had a bunch of different jobs, but yeah, the way that then this is what made him famous, what he did later on in life. So this is the birthplace of KFC. Oh yeah, and here we are talking about his life. The life of Colonel Sanders. He was born in Henryville, Indiana. He joined the Army at age 16 and did service in Cuba. Then he did ferry boats in Jacksonville, Indiana, and Louisville. Then he moved to Corbin, where he operated his first restaurant. Consists of tables, 6 chairs, and a small front of his Shell oil gas station. So that's what we're reading, that he was able to do a gas station over here, and he just had to give them part of the profit, and then he started giving food from it. Oh, and then he moved across the road to have a service station selling pure oil products and dining room. Then in 1935, Sanders made a Kentucky colonel by Governor Ruby LaFoon in recognition of his contribution to the state. And then the Harold Sanders Cafe reopens on July 4th, featuring his new invention of the pressure-fried chicken cooker. So 1940 was when this place actually opened as a bigger restaurant. Yeah, a lot of his history. You can pause if you want to read more of this. And here's showing what the gas station would have looked like when it was a gas station. There's public bathrooms, public telephone. We have an actual restaurant in here and a nice sit down area. Before he was the colonel, he was a man. Yes. There you go. Here's one of his outfits right here. Very cool. And here's some different pictures of him. Here we go, a little documentary playing about him. Our pictures of him. Arwen has met the colonel. She likes him. See what the original dining room was like. Here's a little museum in here. No cell phones in 1940. Oh yeah, because I think there was also a hotel here too. And it was Sanders Court, it was considered. Here's what the hotel rooms were like, and their little towel, Sanders Court and Cafe. This is kind of cool. That's the old museum. So here we go. We're seeing what it used to be like. So yeah, so he had his hotel. There was the cafe there. There was the gas station across the street. Really cool. The museum is kind of all throughout where you sit in the restaurant. And then here's the old kitchen of what it used to look like. Kind of showing how they would clean and everything. Here's the old dishwasher. The way they used to use this nice china back in the day for KFC. And then here we go. And I mean, it's kind of talking about everything, the original refrigerator door. And it's talking about his thing, what he did. And there's those original cookers right there. Very cool. So this is the actual location of the original kitchen for the cafe. He wanted the large openings to allow him to interact with his patrons and allow them to see his clean operation. That is the reason why he used white on the floor, walls, and ceilings. So that's actually really cool that this was right here, the original kitchen. Wow. So then you come into this room. So you got these vault doors for the original recipe. And then over here is all the different ingredients you could use, but they've got 11 secret ingredients. So you don't know which ones. Oh yeah, here we go. Here's the 11th. The secret blend that is the original recipe is right here in this thing. And they're showing packages. A 1960s packaging of the chicken seasoning and a 2020 packaging. Wow, that is really cool. There's, oh yeah, because the pressure cooker, that's what changed everything. He invented that. This is a copy of the drawing he submitted to obtain his patent to cook chicken under pressure. That's really cool. You get your picture with him. Oh wow, Pokemon. Little Legos. So there's an original picture of the gas station. Just a bunch of pictures and things from when it originally started, and then how it grew into a food service. Very cool. All the cool Star Wars cups. KFC around the world, so there's a whole little section of KFCs around the world. Different restaurants, but the same kernel in KFC. Oh yeah, these are all the different restaurants in different countries. So that's really cool. Especially see some of the differences, although they look pretty similar to what we see. Years and list of all the different, when they went to different countries. Oh yeah, and here's like soda cans from other countries within his face on it. Some of their plates, like there's France. Oh yeah, this is really cool.
Look at these little bento box pieces.
Oh yeah, look at those little bento box typed in, those little toys there. Oh yeah, here's a globe showing all the different places. The Colonel has many faces. Oh my gosh, the romance novel one. Oh my god. Okay, some of these are kind of bad. Oh, those are cute. There's even a Lego.
Two could be the Colonel. You can feel who have betrayed the Colonel in things over the years, besides Colonel Sanders.
Who would be the new Colonel? Who would be the new Colonel?
Maybe you could be the new Colonel.
No.
Oh.
The Colonel.
They have an old commercial playing right now from KFC. Back to the kitchen. I know they were saying this is how the kitchen was originally, so the customers could see the inside. So yeah, here's where the kitchen was, and then you'd be sitting on this side while they were cooking in there. Whole model of the town. They actually even have a dog peeing on a fire hydrant. And then when we walked through the part where the hotel was, they actually have like a door, a windows and a door. So it's like, again, you're actually walking through the hotel. Very cool. They did have their own flavor, Mountain Dew, only at KFC, the Sweet Lightning. I did not like it. It tastes weird because it's like you're having like sweet tea, but then you're also having Mountain Dew. It's a really weird combo. Little postcards you could buy for 99 cents, which was really cute. You even have some merchandise here. I like that. I ate where it began. Very cool. Oh yeah, that was the postcard we got. Even the shirt's not that bad. $15.99 to $18.99 depending on the size. That was really yummy. I think Mark said that the chicken was juicier here, right?
Yes!
It was juicier here. We have noticed before that things sometimes that are down south do taste better than what they do out by us, sadly. And then, yeah, I think they even like the chicken tenders. They thought those were better here. We already ate at Waffle House, so we weren't like completely hungry, but then we just got the kids' chicken tenders, and Mark got a chicken sandwich, and then we got some mac and cheese. Mac and cheese was just obviously mac and cheese. I think that was about the same as by us, but everyone said the chicken tasted better. They also had these new little things that were these like little like mashed potato, like fried, like it was like a breaded thing with a mashed potato in it. It was really good. And this is close to the downtown, and apparently there's a Sanders Park too. But we are gonna head out because we gotta drive all the way back home, which is like 7.5 hours. So we're out of here, guys.